Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. I'm Hasham Ali Khan. Last video, 4 problems I have completed on journal ledger and trial balance. First problem, second problem, and last 10th and 11th problem I have completed. In this video, problem number 3. Only one problem I am going to explain you where we have to pass the journal entries and also we have to post them into ledger accounts. So if you want the perfect knowledge, watch the video till the end. Don't skip in between. And also I suggest you to watch all the videos from beginning to end if you want the complete command. So go to the playlist of my channel, select the subject accounting for management, select the videos of these journal ledger and trial balance. Now before starting the third problem, I expect my viewers to have a printout of the problems which I have given in the link under my description. Take the screenshot of the points which I have written on the board, then I'll explain all the points in detail. Now, see the problem number 3. Journalize the following transactions and prepare ledger accounts. So we have to pass the journal entries and also we have to make the ledger accounts. So first of all, journal entries. Date column, particulars column, LF column, debit and credit. This is the format of journal. Now date, it is given 2000 January 1st. So here date column 2000 January 1st. The first transaction commenced business with cash. That means the owner of the business has started the business by investing cash. Cash is coming in. So cash should be debited. Already I told you in the last video also, if cash comes in the business, it should be debited. If cash is paid, cash should be credited. So here, cash account data 1,50,000, capital account 1,50,000. So cash is debited, capital is credited. Narration I have not written here, but you must write in examination, being the business commenced with cash. Next, fifth one, 5th January, purchased furniture for cash. Furniture is an asset. Whenever an asset is purchased, asset should be debited. So here the asset is furniture. So furniture account data are to cash. So furniture account debit 5,000 to cash 5,000, being the furniture purchased for cash. Next, 8th, bought goods for cash. Here purchased, bought means purchased. Purchased goods for cash. So entry will be purchases account data to cash. Cash is going out, so cash should be credited. So purchases account data 15,000 to cash 15,000, being the goods purchased for cash. Next one is 10th. Bought goods on credit from Brown. This is the credit purchases. Bought goods means purchase. The purchase should be debited. But from whom we have purchased? Brown. So Brown should be credited. The entry will be purchases account data to Brown account. So purchases account data 20,000 to Brown account 20,000, being the goods purchased on credit. Next comes 12th. Sold goods for cash. When goods are sold, cash is coming in. So cash should be debited. Cash account data to sales. Whenever goods are sold, sales account should be credited. Cash is coming in. So cash account data to sales. 25,000. Being the goods sold for cash. Next, 15th. Sold goods on credit to Madhavan. It is a credit sale because name is given. We sold the goods to Madhavan. So Madhavan is the receiver and rule is debit the receiver. So Madhavan account data to sales account. So Madhavan account data to sales account 15,000, being the goods sold on credit. Next comes bought goods on credit from Kannan. Bought goods means purchased goods. So purchases account data. Who is the giver? Kannan is the giver. The purchases account data to Kannan account. Purchases account data to Kannan account 30,000, being the goods purchased on credit. Next, sold goods on credit to Rahul. Again, selling of goods on credit. So Rahul is the receiver. The Rahul account data to sales, Rahul account debtor to sales account 20,000, being the goods sold on credit. Next one is paid cash to Brown. We are paying cash, so cash is going out, so cash should be credited. Who is the receiver? Brown. So Brown account debtor to cash. Brown account debtor to cash account 15,000, being the cash paid to Brown. Last one, salaries paid. When we pay salaries, cash is going out, so cash should be credited. The entry will be salaries account debtor to cash. Salaries account debtor to cash, being salaries paid. These are the journal entries. The second point, it is asking you in the problem to post them into ledger account. Now, how to make the posting? Here we have to open the accounts. Ledger account is an account in which we have two sides, left hand side debit side, right hand side credit side. Now see here, this is a cash account. Ledger accounts, cash account. Left hand side debit, right hand side credit. The left hand side 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. Date, particulars, JF, journal for you. Here we have LF, ledger for you. In journal, ledger for you. In ledger, journal for you. Right? Amount. So date, particulars, JF amount. Similarly, date, particulars, JF amount on credit side. So this is the ledger account. So we have to open the ledger account for all the accounts affected. All the accounts affected in the transaction, in the journal entries. So like first cash account. So I have opened a cash account. Second capital. I have opened a capital account. Next second entry, furniture. Furniture account I have opened. Then cash account. Cash account already we have opened. No? There is no need to again make. Already opened. Then purchases account we have to open. Purchase account. Cash account already opened. Purchase account already opened. Brown account we have to open. Here Brown account. Then cash account already opened. Sales account we have to open. Here sales account. I have opened. Then Madhavan's account we have to open. Here Madhavan's account. Sales account already we have opened. Purchase account already we have opened here. Purchase account already is there. Kannan's account. Here I have opened Kannan's account. Then Rahul account. Rahul account I have to make. Here Rahul account. Then sales account already we have prepared. Brown account already we have prepared here. Brown account is there. Cash account is there. Salaries account. Here salaries account. So we have opened all the ledger accounts. Now how to make the posting into these ledger accounts? Now see carefully. First entry, cash account debtor to capital. So cash account is debited, capital is credited. So how to make the posting? The account which should have been debited should be debited, but opposite name. Here cash account should be debited. So this is the cash account, debit side I am writing here to capital, opposite name. Opposite of cash is capital. To capital. How much? 1,50,000. So cash account I have debited. Now which account is to be credited? Capital. Capital account should be credited. So credit side by cash. 1,50,000. So cash should be debited, capital should be credited. So here cash account debit side to capital and capital account credit side by cash. Name will make opposite, will use opposite name, but on the same side. Cash should be debited, debit side, capital should be credited, credit side. Over. This is the posting. Second entry, furniture account debtor to cash. The furniture should be debited. The furniture debit side to cash. How much? 5,000. And which account is to be credited? Cash account. Cash account credit side by furniture. By furniture, 5,000. That's all. We have to write the date. Here first date was there. First date, capital. Then here it is fifth date. Furniture account debit side, fifth date. Here cash account, fifth date. Or two transactions are posted. Third transaction, purchases account debtor to cash, 8th date. Purchase account debit side to cash. To cash, how much? 15,000. And cash account credit side by purchases. By purchases, 15,000. This is the 8th date. This is 8th date. over. Purchases account data to cash 15,000 over. Now 10th date, purchases account data to Brown. So purchase account debit side to Brown. Brown. Purchase account data to Brown 20,000. Brown account should be created. Brown account should be created by purchases. By purchases, it is 20,000. And the date is 10th, I think. Yes, date is 10th. Here also purchases Brown 10th. So 10th transaction completed, 12th. Cash account data to sales. So cash account debit side to sales. Cash account debit side, cash account data to sales, 25,000. The date is 12th. So cash account already debited. Now sales account should be created. Where is the sales? Sales is here. By cash. So cash account data to sales, 25,000. 12th date. So here also cash account 12th date over. Now after 12/15, Madhavan's account data to sales. So Madhavan's account should be debited to sales. And sales account should be created by Madhavan. Madhavan. How much Madhavan to sales? 15,000. And the date is 15. So sales account, where is the sales account? Madhavan's account. Madhavan's account 15th. The amount is 15,000. So Madhavan's account is debited, sales account is credited. Over. So 15th completed. Now 18th. Purchases account data to Kannan account. So purchases account debit side to Kannan. To Kannan's account. How much? 30,000. The date is 18th. So here purchases account is debited. Kannan's account should be credited. Kannan's account should be credited. Here Kannan's account credit side by purchases. By purchases 30,000. The date is 18th. Over 18th completed. Now 20th, Rahul account data to sales. So Rahul account should be debited to sales. Rahul account should be debited 20,000 and date is 20. Rahul account is debited. Sales account should be created. Sales account should be created by Rahul. By Rahul. How much? 20,000. And date is 20. That's all. 20th transaction completed. Now 25th. Brown account data to cash. So Brown account debited to cash. Brown account is to be debited to cash 15,000. And the date is 25. Now cash account should be credited. This cash account credit side by Brown. By Brown. How much? 15,000. And date is 25. Last transaction. Salaries account data to cash. The salary account debit side to cash. How much? 4,000. And date is 30. Now salary account is debited. Cash account should be created by salaries. 4,000. The date is 30th. That's all. So we have posted all the transactions in the ledger accounts. Now we have to make the balancing. So how to make the balancing? See carefully. Here debit side. Debit side, I am taking the total. Total on the debit side. 1,50,000 plus 25,000. 1,75,000. Here also 1,75,000. The total debit side always will be more for cash. So debit side 1,75,000. 1,75,000 minus 5,000 minus 15,000 minus 15,000 minus 4,000. It comes to 1,36,000. So 1,36,000 is the balancing figure by balance carried down. This is the last date, January 31st. Now the next date, 2000, February 1st. To balance brought down. How much? 1,36,000. This is called balancing. This is called balancing. Debit side always it is more, 1,75,000. Same 1,75,000 I have taken on the credit side. From 175 minus all the credit items, we'll get 1,36,000. Similarly, capital account. We don't have anything on the debit side, but on credit side we have 1,50,000. So same 1,50,000, I will take it on both the columns. Here 1,50,000. Here also 1,50,000. Now here 1,50,000 to balance carried down. This is the last date, 31st. Now opposite side, 2000, February 1st. By balance brought down 1,50,000. This is the balancing. Similarly for furniture. Furniture we have debit side 5,000. Credit side we don't have anything. So 5,000 I am taking here. Same 5,000 by balance carried down 5,000. 31st date, last date. Now opposite side 2000 February 1st. To balance brought down 5,000. That's all. So balancing or furniture. Last one is this one, purchase account. Purchase account, we don't have anything on the credit side, debit side. 20 plus 30, 50, 65,000. 65,000 is the total on the debit side. Same 65,000 take it on the credit side. By balance carried down 65,000. Now carried down we have taken on credit side. So debit side balance brought down 65,000. This is February 1st. Balancing over. Now here also. Here 20,000 is on credit side, but 15,000 is on debit side. The higher side is 20,000. So 20,000, here also 20,000. Minus 15,000, so it will be 5,000. So to balance carried down 31st date by balance brought down 5,000. This is February 1st. That's all. Now here sales account. Sales account credit side. Credit side is 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 60,000. Take the same 60,000 here. 60,000 to balance carried down by balance brought down 60,000. 60,000. Or now opposite side, date is February 1st. Here date is January 31st. Closing date is 31st Jan and opening, next month opening is February 1st. Now Madhavan's account, only debit side we have 15,000. So here I am taking 15,000, same 15,000 by balance carried down 15,000 to balance brought down 15,000. This is February 1st and this is January 31st. Same Kannan's account, 30,000 we have. Same 30,000 I am taking here, 30,000 to balance carried down 31st by balance brought down 30,000. This is February 1st. Now Rahul's account, debit side we have 20,000. Same 20,000 I am taking on the credit side. So here also 20,000. Here by balance carried down 20,000. Here to balance brought down 20,000. This is 31st Jan or this is February 1st. Last, salaries. Salaries account only debit side we have 4,000. So I am taking 4,000 on both the sides. 4,000, 4,000. Here by balance carried down 4,000. This is 31st Jan. And to balance brought down 4,000. This is February 1st. Ha, that's all. This is the complete posting. Complete posting of all the accounts. So in this problem, first of all, I have passed the journal entries and I have shown you how to make the posting in the ledger accounts. That's all. So this is the end of problem number 3. Inshallah, we'll continue the next problem in the next video.